I know things were messy, and you felt like an option, not a priority. But trust me, you were the only one I truly wanted to catch. My heart did a balancing act for a while, but it kept tipping towards you. You were the only one I could keep in the air. There might have been a moment of confusion, but my feelings never wavered. You're the only love I want to juggle. Maybe I stumbled a bit, but you were always the prize I was trying to catch. Forgive me if it took a while to realize it. Someone else might have been in the picture, but they were just a distraction. You're the only love story I want to write. I apologize if you felt unsure, but like a skilled juggler, I always knew you were the one I needed to keep in the air. Our path wasn't always clear, but my heart knew where it belonged. You were the only one I truly wanted to hold. There might have been a brief juggling act, but you were always the one I cherished the most. Let's focus on us now. I admit I made a mistake, but you, my love, are the only masterpiece I want to create. Let's paint our future together. My feelings were a bit of a circus act, but you were always the star attraction. Forgive the confusion. Let's shine together. Someone else might have caught my eye, but you stole my heart. Let's forget the distractions and focus on what truly matters, us. I fumbled a bit, but you were always the prize I was determined to win. Let's celebrate our love, the only trophy I truly desire. There was a moment of doubt, but you never dropped from my heart. You're the only love I want to keep forever. My apologies for the juggling act. You were always the love I wanted to perform for, the only one worth the effort. Maybe I tossed my heart a little too high, but you were always the one I was desperate to catch. Let's build a love that's steady and true. My focus might have wavered for a second, but you were always the love song playing in my heart. Let's write our melody together. There might have been a confusing entrance, but you were always the grand finale I envisioned. Let's skip to the happy ending, just us two. Apologies for the temporary distraction. You were always the only star in my love constellation. Let's focus on our light together. I admit, I almost let someone else steal the show, but you, my love, are the only spotlight I truly crave. Let's shine brightly, hand in hand. There might have been a brief detour, but my heart always knew its destination, you. Let's embark on this journey of love together. Forgive me for the juggling act. My heart, in its clumsiness, knew you were the only love worth keeping. Someone else might have entered the scene, but they were just a walk-on. You're the only leading role in the love story I want to tell. Maybe I stumbled on the path of love, but you were always the destination I craved. Let's walk hand in hand forever. My apologies for the confusion. You were always the only masterpiece I wanted to create. Let's paint a love story that endures. Someone else might have caught my attention, but you stole my heart. Let's rewrite this story, focusing only on us and the love we share. My heart did a balancing act, but you were always the one I desperately tried to keep afloat. You're the only love I truly want to navigate life with. There might have been a moment of doubt, but you were always the melody playing in my soul. Let's create a symphony of love, just you and me. I apologize for the temporary distraction. You are the only compass guiding my heart. Let's explore the world of love together. Maybe I tossed my feelings a little too high, but you were always the one I was determined to catch. Let's build a love that's steady and strong. It may have looked like a circus for a while, but you were always the greatest show on earth in my heart. I confess I almost dropped the ball, but you, my love, are the only prize I truly want to hold on to forever. Someone else might have been a passing phase, a blink in my vision. You, however, are the sun that illuminates my universe. Apologies for the temporary detour. You were always the only North Star guiding my love's compass. Let's chart our course together. My heart might have fumbled a bit, but you were always the missing piece I desperately needed to complete myself. Someone else might have caused a ripple, but you are the calm ocean where my love truly resides. Maybe I tossed my love a little too high, but you were always the one worth the breathtaking catch. Let's build a love that's secure and everlasting. Forgive me for the momentary confusion. You were always the only melody playing in my heart's orchestra. Let's create a beautiful symphony together. There might have been a brief distraction, a detour on the love highway. But you, my love, are the final destination I yearn for. I fumbled, I almost let go, but you, my darling, are the only hand I truly want to hold forever. The juggling act is over. You were always the only heart I wanted to keep safe. Someone else might have gotten close, but you're the only fire that truly ignites my soul. Forgive the confusion, my love was a bit clumsy, but you were always the only treasure I sought. My apologies for the temporary detour. You are the GPS guiding my heart to its true home. You. Maybe I tossed my feelings a little too high, but you were always the one I ached to catch. Now, let's build a love that's grounded and real. My heart did a balancing act, but you, my love, were the only one that mattered. There might have been a moment of doubt, but you were always the anchor that held my love steady. Forgive me if you felt unsure. You were always the only masterpiece I desired to create with my love. Someone else might have been a blip on the radar, but you are the entire universe my love revolves around. Maybe I fumbled a bit, but you were always the prize I yearned to win. Now, let's celebrate our forever love, just us two. Like a skilled juggler, I may have tossed a few distractions your way, but in the end, you were the only one I truly wanted to catch with my heart. My apologies for the juggling act. Your love is the only masterpiece I ever wanted to create. Let's paint a canvas of forever together. There might have been a moment of confusion, but you were always the only song playing on repeat in my heart's playlist. Forgive me for the temporary distraction. You are the only beacon guiding my love's ship to safe harbor, you. Maybe I tossed my love a little too high, but you were always the one I was determined to catch with open arms. Let's build a love nest that's warm and secure. Someone else might have caused a ripple, but you are the calm ocean where my love truly thrives. There might have been a brief detour on the path of love, but you, my love, are the final destination. Forgive me for the momentary confusion. You were always the only flame that truly sparked joy in my heart.